Right guys, and with that I hope, well I'm hoping we should be live. Hope everyone's okay. It's taken me a while to get this up and running, so I do apologise, but yeah, here we are. We're on for another stream today guys. We're going for shiny Rockruff own tempo. I've done a little bit of research on how to get it, so we shouldn't be too bad off this time. Geocats, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you've had an awesome week. How have you been since Tuesday? I apologise for the abrupt end on Tuesday, but my internet just decided to randomly die on me, so that wasn't the greatest of success, but it was definitely better than yesterday, because yesterday my gas and electric all got switched off, both at the same time, so I had no way to cook or eat anything last night, so I ended up just getting a takeaway because I had no gas and no electric, so that's fantastic. But yeah, I'm doing good, dude. Hope you're well. I've figured out how to get the own tempo Rockruff. Unfortunately, it takes a while. We got to do a little bit of breeding. It took me about an hour to catch an own tempo Rockruff, and then I got to breed it down, unfortunately. But as we all know, this ain't my favourite method of hunting, but it is probably the only best way, because the odds of actually finding one in any form, in the wild especially, is going to be very difficult, because its odds of having own tempo is extremely low as it is, and then getting the shiny on top of that would be, what, 1 in 1,000 on top of the, I think it's 30% chance it has it at certain times. Gotta go, never mind. Oh, okay, no worries. Nice to know you're still there, dude. How has your week been? Hope it's been okay. Whether it's work or school or whatever it is you've been doing. I've been back at work this week, so I've been back at work since Wednesday. Wasn't too sure I was going to be able to stream tonight because of the whole gas and electric issue, because they're still fixing the main gas pipe outside, and they will be for about a week or so, so I'm hoping not too many nights when I'm supposed to be streaming they're going to be switching it off, but I don't know at the moment. I'm hoping not too many, but fingers crossed. I'll be able to still stream on Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm hoping to get a stream out tomorrow as well actually, but not too sure what to go for after this. I mean, I'm pretty much, I'd say I'm guaranteed. The chance of the Rockruff breeding down own tempo is 80%. I hatched one egg just to make sure he could pass it down and it was own tempo. So I'm hoping that with a couple of eggs, we might only phase once or so, but the odds are in our favour that it will have own tempo over any of the other abilities. Oh, good. Glad to hear your week went well. My week at work's been absolutely weird, because every day has felt like it's been, like, Wednesday felt like Monday, and then today we were like, oh, it's the weekend tomorrow, but it doesn't feel like it because it's only been like 3 days. But it's well worth it. Well worth going back to work, getting back into a routine. It felt a bit strange over the Christmas period. It was nice to have a rest and stuff, but when you just get up in the morning, you know you've not got much to do. It's just like, what's the point in getting up? Just stay in bed a little bit longer. And then before you realise it, it's the end of the day and you've done absolutely nothing. Which, don't get me wrong, isn't always a bad thing, but it's nice to actually have a schedule and something to do. Because not that weight and that really matters, but I was worried that I'd have put a lot of weight on over Christmas, so I'd not really done a fat lot. But then when I actually look back, I realised I didn't actually eat that much, because I was just so out of a routine. I just wasn't really snacking much during the day. I was just like eating maybe one thing or so for dinner, and then that was it. After that, I just wait till tea time. Oh, you're going to Texas? That's awesome, dude. Where are you from originally? I've always wanted to go to Texas. It might be a bit hot for me though. I don't do very well in warm weather, but I'm more, because I'm from the UK. It's we're a lot used to the colder times. Saying that though, last year we had a heat wave that reached 40 degrees, which has never been the case in the UK, and everyone was dying. And so many people took to social media going, they're not from the UK, but they came over to the UK, or they were living in the UK, and they had the heat wave, and they was like, I've lived in 40 degree weather abroad, and it's nothing like this. British weather is just absolutely horrible and savage. You live in Arkansas? Where's that? I've never heard of that. Is that quite close to Texas, or? Oh, you moved from California? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, so you would be used to the heat then, I'd assume, in California. All the sun and all that sort of stuff over there. Quite well known for its weather, usually. Right, we're going to get a good... Are you floating? Oh, no, you're not. Hey, puppy. Oh, it's so cute the way it goes to sleep. Sorry, she. I think she's a she, actually. Oh, very close. Oh, okay then. Are you going for like a day trip, or are you just driving to go into Texas to see what it's like, or? And also, have you ever been before? Like, would you recommend it? 'Cause I've always wanted to go, but it's quite the journey for me. It wouldn't just be a simple one little short flight. It'd be quite a lot, I imagine, from the UK. Egg power, even though it's fantastic, takes so long. I don't even know if there's an egg power 3. I think there is, but I think you need I think you need to use the herb mystic, and I really don't want to. I'd rather use that for the overworld hunt stuff. But I've got to get enough herb mystic so I can get into the so I can go to Area 0. And then once I'm in Area 0, I can hunt for all the paradox forms. Photo shoot. Oh, that sounds awesome. Like a professional one indoors, or are you using like the Texas environment and stuff? Like they got a lot of like, not sand's not the right word, but they got like a lot of deserted bits and the mountains and stuff, haven't they, around Texas? I think I might be completely wrong. I wish you could bring up the sandwich timer on this whilst you're doing this, because I have no idea how long I've got left. Shirk, how you doing, dude? Happy Friday. Hope your week's been well. Hope you have a fantastic weekend as well. Whatever you're doing. If you're going out again, or... I know I won't be doing a fat lot. I might be streaming again tomorrow, if I can get the time. But then Sunday, I'm away all Sunday. I've got to go and finish some... got to sort out some unfortunate family business. Other than that, all pretty good. Right, I just want to see how many eggs I've got. I'm only going to do a box at a time. Oh, I'm 3 short. Okay. No problem. Happy Friday indeed. It's been a very short but very long week, if you know what I mean. Meeting a friend after it's his birthday. Oh, well, wish him happy birthday from me then. Or her. Whoever it may be. Hope you have a nice time. You going out for a meal or some drinks or something? Nice hat. Yeah, thanks. Found it in the cupboard. Must have been there for absolutely ages because I didn't know I had it. Going through, clearing stuff out, then I found it. So I'm pretty happy. I used to wear beanies all the time, and then I read something online that if you wear hats and beanies and stuff, it can start receding your hair. And beans, my dad was bald completely, and my brother. I was worried that it's most likely going to catch up with me due to genetics, but I seem to be doing okay by now because they were both bald in their like early 20s. Right, let's just swap these guys over. You and you. Oh no, sorry. I need you first. You swap with you. Are you my own tempo? Yeah, you are. Right, we can finally get onto the nitty gritty bit of this evening and actually start hatching some eggies. Are you going for drinks? Oh, nice one, dude. Hope you enjoy them. Have one for me. Means I'm... That's weird. Why is that hatched, like, immediately? That's really good. Something's not right there, is there? That's the quickest egg hatch I've ever known. Oh, no, it might be part of the... Oh, man, I can't be doing this round here because these are going to constantly hatch. I did try and hatch one earlier just to make sure that the egg hatching worked with own tempo. I have to double check. I tried to look online, but everyone was saying you can't breed down for own tempo, but I managed to do it okay. Right, I'm going to get away from this area because of all the crabs and stuff always jump you for no reasons whatsoever. But no, dude, I hope you have a good time later with your drinks and stuff. I can't even tell you the last time I went out for a drink properly. Not like clubbing or anything like that, but like just going out for a drink at the bar or something. It's been a long time since I've been able to do that. A long time. Probably too long. Frenzy, how's it going, brother? Managed to get everything up and running finally. Do a few bits of tweaking. I still seem to have power, that's a good thing. Means they wanted to cut off both of them, gas and electric, but seem to be doing okay at the moment. All the workers seem to be gone, so I'm hoping that means they're not going to be doing anything over the weekend, fingers crossed. How to get King Ambit. Right, what you have to do is you have to have your own Bishar. Bishar? No. What's the evolved form? Yes, Bishar. You have to have your own Bishar go to the foresty area at the top right of the map, or like the east part of the map, and in there spawns Bisharps in the middle of some pawn yards, like a group of them, and you have to use your Bisharp to kill 3 of those Bisharps, and then they drop one drops an item called the King's something. You have to equip that onto yours and it'll evolve. Ah, cheers, dude. It's still not where I want it to be yet, but I'll have a tweak at some stage on the layout. Have a little bit of a play with it a bit more. But I'm happy with it for now. At least it's working, that's the main thing. To my knowledge. But yeah, not doing too shabby. Didn't realise how little of my Chinese leftovers I had last night. I was well gutted. I thought I had like a decent sized pot and I really didn't. Now I'm sad. A lot of these are female. That's good. And all of them have own tempo. That's even better. As long as the shiny one does, that's all that really matters. Oh, cheers, dude. Much appreciated. I just wish a lot of the, I don't know, I just wish I could make some of the other text a bit sharper, but I'm sure I can do some tweaking. I'll have a mess around with templates and stuff when I've got time. And all the, oh, look at them. Hello. Mind me, Jeff and Stan. Coming after us. Oh, that was the other egg again. Yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't hatch another egg that quick again. That was just one from earlier when I was doing the test hatching. But I'm hoping then with this luck we will be hopefully get the own tempo first attempt, so we don't have to keep breeding down and go through several phases. I'm hoping, but that's close. I'm hoping we get through quite quickly. This way. I don't actually know where I'm going. I'm just running around in circles. But to be fair, the more you run around, the more likely you're going to find a shiny randomly, which is what we'd like to see. Hoppip, that's another one I'm surprised I've never found a random shiny on. Hoppip's just popping up on everybody's streams the first few days that this game was out. I mean, it only took me a couple of months to get the chonk. Everyone was getting day one. I'll have the non-shiny Rockruff. I've got loads of them. I have kept the actual original. I think I've got 2. I've got one. I kept one level 1 own tempo one. Is it just a bit loud? Hold on. There you go. Is that better? Can't really tell through my headphones, so I've got it full volume and yet it seems quite quiet through the headset. You don't need one. I can definitely keep one for you if you want. Save you having to go and hunt an own tempo one, because they do take a while to find one. I mean, I did a hunt for one earlier with a level 1 sandwich, a level 2 sandwich, and it took about an hour But I did want it first with a shiny sandwich. Time to get dressed for that. I have to look sexy. Of course, dude. Of course. I'm sure you'll do it with very little effort. I'm sure it'll be really easy for you. I'm sure you'll have to put no effort in whatsoever and you'll still come out looking sexy. Could we get an early first slot of 30 batch? I can't even remember what the fastest egg hunt I've ever had. I think it was like... It was something daft. It was only like two full parties. I think it was on like Sun and Moon. It was about... You got 6 eggs. I used to feel like my party was about 6 eggs and then hatch them all using the powers. And then I think it was like the second one. It must have been like 8 eggs or something. Must have been nothing. Right, I'm just double checking how many. Even the boys have got own tempo. That's good. That's better. Ah, cheers, mate. Thank you. I did do a test earlier through a record, but it just... Through my headset now, the game sounds really quiet, but I think that's just the way my headset's calibrated. Ah, I don't believe you, dude. I think you're just being humble. I think you're being very humble. I reckon probably 0 effort would go into it. Whee! I need to stop doing that. I keep jumping all the time. It keeps glitching me. You don't want to try to just trade. It just takes time though, dude. It's a lot quicker to just release them than trade them all away. If I've got to sit here and trade them all, it would take absolutely forever. Plus also, I don't know how many I'm going to get. I could get away with 30 eggs. I could end up with like 6, 7, 8, 900. And if I've got like 900, I'm going to have to release them because I've run out of box space anyway. Can you trade it now? Yeah, you can do. There'll be nothing stopping you from doing so. It's just a standard ability. Well, it's not even its hidden ability. I don't think it's a special ability. But there's no reason why you couldn't trade it. In older games there was restrictions because it was an event-specific one, but now it's not. So it'd be a lot easier now. Because you get away with trading them and stuff. I don't get why the Dex entry keeps popping up for still. I wish you could turn that off. Little bounce sweet. Ooh. Shawnee, hello stranger, how are you? What are you doing in these neck of the woods? How's work been? You've not been stuck in the office on your own all week again, have you? You could always just say you're working from home and then come to mine. I'm sure the electric and the gas will turn off again, so you can just sit there and say, oh, I can't work. If Josh hasn't told you. Can't do it right now, there's no internet. Oh, that's fine, dude. We can do it another time. I'll definitely bank one for you anyway if you really need one. That's not a problem. Because then I can also trade you for the armor rouge and stuff if you really need it still. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Recovering after Christmas, pretty much. Still got a really weird sore throat. Got you on the big... Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry it's on the big screen. Oh, he's a little floaty boy, look. I love him. Right, oh, it was a girl? The last one was a girl. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I've done something different, but... I know it's 80% chance of own tempo, but so far 15 of them have all had it. So I'm hoping that means it will be perfect. And that the first one we hatch will actually be the shiny one. And then I can actually evolve them all on stream and that'll be wicked. Make a cute little video of it. Right, we're going to run this way. And then I'll need Josh's help to figure out all the video side of things. Because he's amazing at it. Nice and quiet week, yeah. I wish I could say the same for us. It's always just more. You know the way it is. You know what your dad's like. Oh yeah, I forgot. You got the other version as well, dude. Have you just got the one console, so you just send it to you send to home and then just transfer to your other cartridge? I don't actually have two switches. I just have the one, and I don't have home. Oh, excuse me. Water. I don't have home either to do all that sort of stuff. I could do. The only difference is now I don't need the decks filling up, so it's pretty pointless to me now. I should probably reinstall home and see what's on there, because I've got quite a few Pokemon on home. Or I used to. These are so many legendaries and all the event ones. 10 for days. Yeah, literally days. And we're carrying on until Nick gets in on Monday as well. And then we, oh boy, we get to do 150s, and because Hillary's used all the good rolls, we'll be on the terrible stuff as well. Oh no. I don't know why. It's all set up. It's not even come up on the activity feed either, saying that. I'll just quickly refresh the overlays. It's not going to do anything. Sorry, Shawnee, but thank you so much. I don't know why it's not doing it. I mean, it should all be built into the layout. But thank you, Shawnee. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Much love. I don't get why that's doing that. All the tests work, so I don't know. Alright, JLCat, seen a bit, dude. Yeah, I don't know. This is the problem I keep having. I don't know why all my notifications aren't coming through. It's not even changed at the bottom either, which is bizarre. It should have changed it on the latest subscriber. The only thing I can think of is if it's is Shawnee's account set to private, because I think if it's set to, if your channel's set to private, it doesn't do it. I don't think. That's the only thing I can think of anyway. Yeah, the alert box is under the subscriber above the subscriber goal. Let's quickly just do a. If I just quickly do a test, just a very quick test of the overlay. I don't know if it'll do it while I'm live. There you go. It's come up on the test, so I don't know why it's not doing it for the actual feed. I'm not sure about that. Oh, something else to look into tomorrow. No, it shouldn't be. I have no idea then. I don't know whether my link's playing up or something or what, but it works on the test, so I don't know why it's not doing it through my YouTube. I'll have a look into it later. Hopefully get it fixed. And now I need to resync all my layout because it'll just randomly put up whatever it wants for some reason. Oh well. But thank you, Shawnee. Much love. Anyway. Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. I don't know if I've just not copied something over properly, but I mean, it's all built into the layout. This should be on OBS, so I don't know why it's not doing it. I mean, the test's obviously working, so it must be something to do with my link between YouTube and Stream Elements, but I sign in to Stream Elements through my YouTube, so it should work. I don't get why it's not. But hopefully I can get that fixed. And hopefully we can get this shiny pretty quick because my egg sandwich is gone. Oh well. We'll have to just make another one. Oh, there you go. Hey, thanks, Shawnee. I don't know why that was so delayed, but thank you. I wonder if there's a really weird delay on the website then or something. If I put like a stupidly long delay time on it by mistake. Shawnee starting it off with the 1%. 1% towards the goal. Thank you very much, Shawnee. Oh man, that's depressing. My phone just told me I need to go shopping tomorrow. I just looked down and I was like, oh. Realising I'd have to actually leave my house tomorrow morning now. Before all the shops get too busy. And hopefully they'll have stuff in for once. I can't, mate, if I go shopping again this week and the shelves are bare again, I'm going to actually cry. Oh, another floating puppy. Around the world, around the... Oh. Ruins all the fun. Yeah, I've no idea why that just worked then and it didn't before. But it also says 2 people have subscribed, but only Sean is the latest one, so I'm not too sure what that's about. But that could be someone set to private, so if someone's set their account to private, then it's not going to ping up, so... Trust me. Bro, did it just change to night time during one egg hatch? That just really threw me off. The game just looked really dark all of a sudden. Trust me, so demoralising. Why can't we just have nice things? Why can't we have gas, electric, and the stuff to cook with? I mean, it's not hard, is it? Oh, I see, that might be why then. It's still only come up on the one though, hasn't it? It's weird that it actually did the genuine notification for one of her accounts, but not the other one. Well, if the other one does come through at some point, we know there's just a massive delay, and I don't know as to why. But I hope that's not the case, because I don't want people waiting ages for their subs and stuff to pop up. Oh. We'll release these as well. Get rid of all this nonsense. Alright, last line of eggs, and then we've got to do all the picnic all over again. It's mad how quick you get through eggs, but how long it takes to get them. I mean, that's where the egg post slightly broken, because it does boost it a little bit, but not enough to make a massive difference. But I definitely need to have a little bit of a tweak with certain things, I think. Because I was going to have the notifications and stuff put right over the front of the game, like when they happen, but I can't because the layout has to be behind the video capture. So because the layout's integrated with the redeem stuff and like the subscription notice, it goes behind the video capture, so you can't see it. You'll hear it, but you can't see it, which is bizarre. Come on, can we get really lucky with on the first 30? Because we've been hunting Rockruff now for 3 streams, probably like about 9 hours, maybe. If we get it sooner rather than later, it means I can move on to something else, but then I don't know what to do. I might do a stream where I try and do raids with people, if people want to do raids. Because if I start doing, if I get some raids off with some viewers and stuff, I can try and get some Sully Herb and Mystical and stuff like that. Make the shiny hunting a little bit easier as well, at the same time. It's just such a pain trying to find it online. You go and find the raid that you want, and sometimes it's full, or it's just a nightmare to try and get into them. It's such a shame I don't actually have another Switch, because I could sort of... it is cheating, in a way. You can sort of glitch the raids. So what you do is you have your one Switch on a raid with your other Switch, both compete in the same raid. One host it, one join, and what happens is you host it, you do the raid. If you get the Salty Herb Misker and stuff, as the host, you then close the game, but as the person joining in, you rejoin, so the host just doesn't save, close the game, then boots it back up, does it again, does it again, does it again, and the people involved get the Herb Misker, but then it'll be on like a separate account, and I'm not here. Separate overlays for your alert, and you can add a new browser. That is very true. I forgot I can create multiple overlays, and that's why you're better at this than me. I completely forgot I could do that. So thank you, Josh. I will be doing that the very next time I do it, which will probably be tomorrow morning. Right, we're going to clear all these boys out. Oh no, wrong button. Well, I'm starting to think now that own tempo is 100% from breeding, because every single one of them's had own tempo. Every single one. Which is good news for me. Right, we're going to go this way. We're going to go make a sandwich just outside town. Preferably just here. I like this little plot of land. It's quite cute. You got a lot of cute baby Pokemon here. You got the little Fido, the little doe puppy Pokemon. You get Ralts. You get Lechonk. Beautiful. Lovely little area this is. Yeah, that's the egg tower. The most basic of basic sandwiches now as well. All greens. Probably vegan friendly, I'm not sure. If you're into that sort of thing. Right. Bit of basil bush. And for some weird reason, watercress. No, I don't want to do that, thank you. Now, team, we sit and we wait for eggies. However, and why ever I have to do that, I will never know. But yeah, at least in the olden games, you could just at least sort of run round and either punch shinies in other form, or you could just keep going back and forward. At least give you something to do. But in this game, it is the unfortunate thing that you just have to literally sit here and wait for eggs to go in the basket and keep just checking. And it does just take a while. And it's a lot of people actually prefer this method now that you don't have to talk to a. That you don't have. God, look how choppy she is in the background. There's like a fight scene earlier from a Karate Kid. 2 frames a second, slow mo. Yummers, yeah, yummers indeed. They want a bit of grass on oil, oiled bread and grass. Sounds fantastic. But this is going to be long. This takes forever, unfortunately. Not as sure why, but just does. Josh, you are brilliant. Thank you for that, by the way. I'll absolutely be getting on that overlay thing tomorrow and trying to sort that out. I don't like cramming it in that little corner. It really looked nasty, but there's nothing else I could do. But I am thinking of doing a little bit of work around the borders for the webcam and around the capture as well. And then on top of that, I'll do something with, like I say, probably a few more overlays or something. But I don't want to crowd it too much. But thank you very much for the advice. It's very good. I can get that sorted. And I actually know how to do it as well, but for some reason my brain just didn't piece together. Use multiple overlays. It's just the way it is. Oh, isn't it just the cutest thing you ever did see? Move out the way, grass. Oh, look at... Oh, the little puppy dots. Oh. It just makes me want a dog. What is that? Oh, it's the little snoring noises. It sounded like when they get I think a sheet of metal and they bend it. It's like that wow wow. Is it you, Ditto? That looks like me when I sit down after food. Bottom heavy. Absolutely. And plus the big smile as well. I know I've done bad, but I love it and I'm so happy. There's definitely me after oh no. I'm sorry if I just went to say Domino's and Shawnee's listening. Sorry. I know how Shawnee likes her Domino's. Zia? I have no idea who that even is. Fantastic. I'm like just a good person with loads of friends online and have no clue who any of them are. But at least I don't have to order takeaway tonight because, well, we have power and electricity, so... Power and electricity. Electricity and gas, I was meant to say. Power and electricity, those two usually come hand in hand, don't they? I might be able to actually... Oh, no, I'll do what I was supposed to do last night tomorrow. I can't bother doing it tonight by the time I get off this. Just depends how long I want to go for. Probably not going to go too late. Maybe 6:30, maybe 7. See, see how far we get with Rockruff to it. We had Chippy. Fair enough. Fair's enough. We had a Chippy, I think it was last week, I think it was, the one night. Just couldn't be bothered to do anything. I was just sat on the sofa and I was like, oh, I could just demolish a chip butty. And I was like, oh yeah, let's go do that. And then Dad walked out the door to go and get the chips and stuff. I know it wouldn't have been last week, it would have been a while ago. Yeah, sorry, it weren't last week, it was a while ago. But he went out to go and get some chips from over the road, and then he come back, and we've got no bread. So I had to go over the road to the shop to go and get some bread as well, because we just got none. I was gutted. I was absolutely gutted. Oh, man, this egg thing takes ages, you know. This is my only problem, just due to the eggs. It's hatching them. It's not a problem. It's so fast. But this is like a chance of getting one every 30 seconds. Sometimes more than one, but it's just mostly one. And it's every 30 seconds. So you're literally looking sometimes 15 minutes of picnicking just to get 30 eggs. I mean, sometimes like that, it does come quicker than 30 seconds, but it's, I think on egg power level 2, it's like on average every 30 seconds. Breadless butty. I think a breadless chip butty is just called chips. I mean, you probably still put butter on the chips if you want, but probably not very good for your health. Oh, lovely. God, look how pixelated that is. Oh no, invisible wall! Whee. Are the puppies up? Oh, do you want to play with the ball? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Nah. Oi, well done! Let's go. Uh-oh, go. Oh, look, keep uppy. Oh, I love it. I mean, could use a little bit more work. The ball doesn't seem very responsive, but... Oh, way! Oh, on your head. Any little heady. Screw you, Ditto. Mine. Ha. Oh. Oh, no! I can't get it. Oh, okay. Let's get it back. There you go. Have fun, kids. Ooh, aggressive. Oh, it went right over. Oh. Oh. That's going to be a situation where I'm going to get stuck on the ball, isn't it? I'm going to get stuck on the ball and glitch through the ground. Go Rockruff. Way! Man, screw FIFA, this is class. I really just want to see what he does. Oh, I'm so happy. Can't have a dog of my own, so this will do for now. Right, let's actually just see how many eggs we've got in the... Oh, I don't know if I swapped the... Damn it, I don't know if I swapped the boxes over or not. No, I didn't. Whoops. Right, all eggs come down this way, please. Transfer that over. It's not even halfway through the eggs yet. Jeez. It must be then, it must just be half an hour. It must be half an hour per, probably per 30 eggs it takes. I don't know if actually playing with the ball stops it from happening though, that's the problem. I don't know if it stops them from breeding, so I might just leave them for a bit. See if we get lucky. Right guys, I'm quickly just going to pop to the toilet, I'll be right back, okay? Right, guys, sorry about that. Oh, that's better. Just have a quick sip. Hopefully we get some eggs out of that. See, look, you still don't get many eggs even from that little break. It just takes some time. It just takes some time. And the sun's coming up, look. Little pixel at a time. Oh, look at my little Eevee cup. I forgot about that. My little Eevee cup, look. I found out the other day you can actually customise your picnic. I didn't even know. I mean, I don't know why you spend money on changing like, the tablecloth and the cups and stuff, but those little cosmetic things, they get there eventually, don't they? All add up in the end, I guess. This is so long. I wish you could even just sit down. I don't do anything but run in circles. The blades of grass. Oh, actually, saying that, I have actually got to pop out tomorrow for other than shopping anyway. Got to go up to town. Oh, I don't really want to, but. Bad. You said you're up early tomorrow, aren't you, Josh? You got to take Harley to the groomers, did you say? At like 9. You'll have to send me a picture of her, how she looks with all of her hair long. You said it started to cover her eyes and stuff now. Would that be bright? Well, I'm not too sure how many eggs that is now. It's now more than 10 since I've come back, so I've still got a few to go. Still nothing. It takes a long time sometimes, this does. I'm a cosmetic whore, I have to have it all. yeah, definitely send me a before and after. That'd be class. I want to see how fluffless she becomes. Do they do the thing like where they cut her and clean her and then like they blow dry her and everything like they do with the huskies and get all the fur off, or do they not have to do that with Harley? I think she's only a little pupper. Right, let's see how many that is. Boxes. What? Still 7 eggs? Fine. You can come out the way. Oh shit, what do you want to talk? Oh, happy little one. She hates the dryer. We used to do it with Bella when we used to try and when we used to take her for a clean, or we used to clean her at home. She used to try and bite it. She used to try and bite the air, which was weird. Yes, fine. Can you make some eggs, please? I want to run around like a madman. I'm having absolutely no chance. I wonder if my sandwich just stopped. No, it's not been half an hour yet. Amy, hello. Yes, it's going very well. A few technical issues on the layout side of things, but Josh has helped fix it for me, so all good. You finished work already? escaping early on a Friday. A little bit early anyway. Or you just sat there waiting to finish. Oh, come on, little pup. Oh. Did I just say wash? I didn't give him a wash. Yeah, come on then, we're going to give you a little wash. How do I do this? Hey look, Josh, it's Harley. All fresh and clean. You ain't got to do that, babe. Just make sure you're driving safe if you're if you got the stream on. Just make sure you're nice and safe if you're watching it in the car. Especially with the idiots on the road today. Nearly got swiped on the island by work today. Somebody just full on come around the island, no indication, nearly went in straight to the side of Mark's Ford. Absolute noise. Well, it looks like we're waiting for more eggs, I guess. It just takes some time. Oh man. A little grass animation. Sorry, but this bit for me takes time. It just feels like you sat here for ages. I mean, it's only 30 eggs. The only thing I can physically do other than that is get eggs off stream and then just start hatching them. But I'm just sat here. I'll be just sat at home doing it on the sofa, just clicking the basket every now and again, and then making a sandwich every half an hour. I don't know whether it's based on the Pokemon as well or how long you leave it, because I swear to God the other day I did it in one sandwich and I got like 60, 70 eggs. But yeah, here I'm bashing my head against the wall just for 30. Made him jump. Right, is that it? Please. If I'm one off, I'm doing it anyway. 4. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll sit and I'll leave it for 5 minutes. I'll leave it for 5 minutes. What are we on now? 25, perfect, so half past. We should know how many we're going to get. But for now, we'll just we'll sit and wait. Yeah, look, see, it's not doing it very quick. So we'll sit and wait. Look, that's stuck on there. So that one's come through, and that one's on my actual activity feed, but the nothing else was. The other account wasn't, just that one, which is bizarre. At least I know I can replay them if it ever misses them or anything like that. But it still didn't do anything about it though, did it? Right, that's been a minute and there's 1 egg. So it might... I don't think the sandwich would have worn off already though, not yet. Still got some time on the sandwich. Which is bizarre. But I've been thinking about what to hunt next. I mean, this is quite a complicated hunt, trying to get the Rockruff, the midday lichen rock, the dusk form, and all that sort of stuff. Some of the best shiny hunts to go for, I think personally, are the paradox form ones. In which case, I'm going to need some. I'm definitely going to need some herb mystica, because you go through so much trying to get all the different ones, trying to get all the different like types as well. So you have to build the sandwich based on what type you're hunting for, and use the ingredients. You can't use the ingredients to get multiple ones. You will only get like 1 or 2 at a time. Right. So So yeah, I definitely think some of the Paradox forms will be really good. I got Sandy Shocks already. I've got Roaring Moon, that was the first stream. I got Screamtail, that was completely separate, that was off stream. So, the only other ones I can go for really are the Paradox form of the Amoongus. Can't remember what it's called. What else is that? The Great Tusk, which is the Donphan Paradox form. What else is that in Scarlet? Fluttermane, which I don't actually have. I've heard there's some really easy ways to hunt that though, like during the day. Like if you go down to the bottom of Area 0 when it's daytime, like you save the game when it's like this, or like at the very start of the day. You go down to Area 0, if you put the shiny sandwich on, they don't spawn during the day. It's a code bug in the game. So what you do is you just put the shiny sandwich on and the only thing that will spawn is the shiny one. And I don't know how it's come about, but that's just, it's a perfect way to do it. Right, now we can get back on here. No, not that button, that one. Right. I know I went one over. Right, perfect. 30 eggs. So if we hatch something in this one, it'll be within the first 60 eggs, which will be brilliant. But I do have a feeling, because of how lucky I've been on other hunts, that this one might take an actual turn for the worst. I have not been through here since the start of the game. Is it Houndoom that's spawning here? It is. And Diglets, I think. Oh. That'd be quite sick if I found a random shiny Houndoom. Oh, what? No, I'm not doing it again. I nearly did it. I didn't do it though. I don't think I can outlive my first one. And you're making me smirk from it. I love his eyes, they're so blue. They're beautiful. Oh, what's all that? Young Goose and Diglett. Oh. Okay, goodbye. I've just descended. All the egg can stay out there. Apparently. I love the green though in the background. All the little green bio stuff. Oh. Sorry. Didn't mean to land on you. I'll be leaving any second. See what they should do in these games now, if they're going to do this in terms of like, if they're going to do this in terms of egg hatching and stuff, they should A, let you do the picnic with some activities or something to do while you're there. You can't even go in your inventory or anything. And B, they should let you have all 6 eggs in your inventory. I know you'd be without a Pokemon, but do it in a specific area, like a field or a specific breeding area. And then you can just run around there or do stuff there whilst hatching 6 at a time, not 5. I think it'd be a lot quicker. What colour is the shiny Houndoom? The black on its body goes like a lighter blue, basically. It's quite a nice shiny. That's pretty much the only thing that changed, I believe. Oh, whoops. Mind dread. Oh. Sorry about that. Been a long day. He's so cute. I love him. I need to read that Dex entry. Did that just say when it's young it displays vicious tendencies? Oh, there you go. That's all 5. Still, as I'm going through, I'm just going to double check that no other ability. So at this rate, it looks like I'm guaranteed an tempo shiny, which I don't know why, because everything I've read online said it's like 80%. But this is definitely not 80% because that's like 35 eggs all with it. Oh, excuse me, Diglett. I'm just going to go grab that. Oh, yeah, that was worth it, wasn't it? Excuse me, young Goose. I forgot about this. I'll quickly swim over this way. Thought I saw green on that Wingle then. See what I mean? Some of the sprites are so small, it's really hard to tell what they are in grass. Even like the little thickly movie grass. Oh, you want to watch, do you? Oh, I'm sorry it's not blue like you guys. I wish it was, but it's not. Oh, I was nowhere near it. Come on. Yeah, okay. You really want to pick this fight or not? I'd advise you not to. What's my sandwich on? Oh, so my sandwich was still on. Didn't feel like it. Nope, still nada. Right. Go on then, up which way we go a little bit. I'll go back up that way that I came before, but I'll do it without, I will do it. Sorry, I'll do it without, going through the cave this time. A lot of some of the really good early Pokemon are up there, to be fair. I still haven't got a Fletchling. I'm trying to think of what the spider's name is. Oh, didn't see that one at all. There's the little silk spider thing with a web on its back, and that's pretty cool. So that turns bright red, so it's really noticeable. Oh, I missed a Lechon. Still nothing. Excuse me. I love how that music's never changed, ever. I keep missing that thing because it goes up on its own. I can't read it quick enough. Is that all of them? Yeah, it is. They still haven't put a mass release function on this shit, which is annoying. You've got to do it all one by one every time. Right. Put it going that way. Little hoppy, beautiful little creature. I mean, this is the place a lot of people found their first shiny. It's like literally the first route at the very start of the game. I'm very I'm very jealous of how people learn from me. Come on, you. I was really hoping for a shiny Paul at the start of my playthrough, but nothing. None of them actually, none of the new ones. First shiny I got was Riolu, and I hunted for that in the Outbreak method. Because I thought there's no way on earth I'm going to find another Riolu Outbreak, and I'm right, I've never seen one since. So I'm really glad I did when I did. To be fair, a Lucario one popped up, and I did that as well. So now I have two shiny Lucario, which is only right, being my favourite Pokemon. Junk. This way. I'm surprised that hatch there. Usually on an incline it messes it up. Seems to be okay for the moment. Yeah. For a split second then I thought that might have been shiny just because it was slightly darker. Still nothing. We'll go this way a little bit. No problem, we've still got a fair few eggs to go. And if we have no luck this stream, I'll definitely build up a bunch of eggs before the next stream, so I'm not going to sit there through the picnic touring everybody. It's definitely a long-winded process, to say the least. I'm sure if the Rockruff wants to be generous to us, it could definitely sparkle a little bit earlier. I mean, who knows? I can't even remember anymore what the odds of Masuda method is. I don't know if it's 1 in 600 or 1 in 400. You can still go through a lot of eggs, but I just don't know how many. Right, I'm not hatched one, so yeah, it's definitely looking like own tempo's a 100% guaranteed on the eggs. I'm not sure as to why, but they must have done that for this game. It definitely wasn't before. Might have been better because it's a female, to be honest. Usually when you breed with a female, you get better chance of the gender being passed down and the ability. Usually both gender and ability, I think. But we'll go up this way. We'll do a bit of climbing. So that was a shiny quick, then I just saw the green. And I thought a shiny Litley was a shiny Pixie. Wow. It really throws me off when different Pokemon mix together like that. Oops. Excuse me, I've got Link alone. Oh, we go this way. Away from it all. Go the long way around, you never know what we might find. Pick up a few. Oh, never mind. Oh, right next to the ha ha ha. That's a thumbnail in itself, look at that. Beautiful. Get in the ball. No. The amount of people I've seen on stream hatching eggs, and then there's a shine in the distance and it keeps stopping them because every time they click on it, it just gets further and further away from them. And they start panicking and it's going to despawn and running away. They can't exit this. Madness. That was like me when I... Oh, what? What do you want? No. You will literally die. You will die. What's the point? What's the point in trying to fight me when you stand no chance? I thought that was it for the eggs then. I was just going to double check. I thought I ain't hatched that many, have I? Nah, nada. Right, let me go this way around there. Get this ball, see what's in here, and then we'll go back the long way. By the looks of it, there's several items around here that I haven't picked up, so we can go do the loop-de-loop and see what we find. Please, thank you. One left. We'll go this way. Someone on the floor there I wanted. Let's say. Oh, there's an item in the middle I don't have either. But I need to go and fetch that as well. Right, we're gonna quickly grab that. Just grab this before I change the eggs over. Nice. TM, that'll do. Right. I hope I get one with good odds, but it's not going to make a difference with good odds, good stats, but how easy it is to IB train and stuff in this now and change the... Just be able to change the nature at will. Oh, whoops. Come on. Nightmare. Cool, let's go this way then. Go the long way around. I've never seen that before. I don't know if I've ever come here. I do never remember the Houndstone being one of the overworlds. Baffling to me to think I've played so much of this game and I've probably never been up there before. Fair saying that, I don't recognise it. I don't recognise any of this area. Great, you're going to pester me, aren't you? Class. Well, at least I'm increasing the Rockruff population by releasing them all into the wild. Although at this rate, they might take over the world with how many I'm releasing. I have definitely never been down here. Probably for good reason. Look at that lag then. Jeez. Right, we'll go. God, that is really bad. Oh jeez, is this an outbreak? Or is there just that many flamingos supposed to be down here? Not too sure. Seems to be okay at the moment. Yeah, no, I've not even battled trainers, so I've definitely never been down here. Really weird, how have I missed this part of the map before? I've only got one row of eggs left anyway, you know. Before I have to go back to the picnic, or... Gee whiz. Gee willikers, Batman. Right, last egg for this batch, and then we'll get the next one on the go. Oh, close. Still nonetheless. Oh, I need to put the eggs on. Oh, actually, I have 11 more. Not 11 more, 6 more, because I forgot I went one over on the breeding. Yeah, definitely should have spent some time getting some eggs in the bank. Just didn't have the time. Might just sit down tonight for a bit. Just sit there and spam the A button until we've got about 3, 4, maybe even 5 baskets full. Do it until the Switch dies, probably. Doing handheld mode. But at this rate, I mean, we're not even done 60 yet. I think we're at good pace. It's just getting more eggs that's going to be the trick. I'll take that. I have no idea what shiny Wigglet looks like. Beautiful little shell. Love this bit of the map though. I think I've been here once before, but I don't remember going into the marsh bit. I think I might have glided down from up on the mountain, to be honest. Up from that top end there. Oh, look at that Gyarados, man. What is that in the sky? Oh, it's the regional bird. It looked a different shade then. I couldn't tell what it was. Spawning. I'll just double check then. No. I know those birds are really hard to spot if it's shiny. I think like, the fur on its chest goes slightly more purple. It's been to deposit the chip. Nice. Fantastic. Hope you feel amazing there. I mean, I need talk after today, really, had I? I've been on a lot today. I nearly made several more trips just because I wanted to sit down and get away for a bit, but couldn't be bothered. Try and get as ahead as we can for next week. Caught me in a price. A brown thistle. Look at the way they're just flapping there. Not the place I expect to see rock type Pokemon just chilling right next to the water. That's bizarre. Right. I think this batch was another dud. Can I picnic on the beach? Because that looks sick. The waves in the headphones are actually quite relaxing. Right. We'll get rid of all this. Let's go to the beach, eat, let's get a picnic. I know, I really want one tonight. Because if I get one tonight, I can... if I get one tonight, I can easily just... A, select something new to hunt for next time. And B... I can easily evolve all three in the one stream then. I've just got to... Can I do this close to it? Yes, I can. That's fantastic. I can just evolve all three of them in one stream then as well. Oh, I need to make a sandwich. Excuse me. Time to make us some din-dins. I want a magical heart pick to see if it helps with the love. And Pickle Rick! If it was Pickle Rick, he's dead now. Right. Omelette du fromage. Drop that off. Stab that in there. Bon appetit. Hope you're all hungry. Now, just like before, now we've got the boring bit. I'm going to sit and wait. I need like a stream game. I need to integrate a stream game that people can participate in while we wait for this boring stuff. Beautiful. Come on, Rockruff. You alright there, mate? You're a bit hyper. Wow. Okay. What's all the shade? Oh, I don't think I've changed the box again. Oh, Christ. Oh well, I'll deal with it after. Only a row or two in there. We'll get what we can out of it and then that's it. Very concerning indeed. I'm not sure if Rockruff likes the water. Ditto my boy doesn't seem bothered. But Rockruff certainly does. I mean, it would make sense to being a rock type and Ditto normal, but seems to be hiding away in the back there. I know. I love how he's walked away from the water though. He like, I think that's why he's barking. I think he's barking at me because I was in the water. Oh, switching through. I think if I was to have any Pokemon in real life, it would either have to be a Riolu or a Rockruff. I mean, at least Rockruff, like, you can get away with it being sort of like a normal doggish. It's not like Houndoom or whatever that just randomly breathes fire when you walk in a shop. Yeah, Rockruff will probably throw some stones around, but that's about it. You'll probably be alright other than that. Well, beautiful. Make a postcard. From me to you, waiting for eggs. We could just swim out. This is what bothers me though. Why can't you just set the picnic up and go and walk away from it and like do stuff elsewhere? Or at least set it up in like your inventory or like your in your party and just go, okay, you breed with that one. Just let them two together. I know they'd probably have to be out of the Pokeball, but still. Yeah, I think I definitely jumped down there to here. That's probably why I missed the swamp. I probably got the respawn point there and then went back. Okay, apparently I'm being given nothing then. Just sit and chill in the water for a bit. No rush on anything. Come on, guys. Where's my bloody eggs? Where's my eggs at? No. Oh, I didn't mean to push start. Damn. Right, means I've done it anyway. May as well move these over now. Bloody messed that up. I'm going to put that there because that was the one from the last batch. And then I know it then. There's not as many watchers as I thought would be here then. Croydon, do you want to sit out for a bit, mate? Oi, crazy boy. Rockruff, go away. He actually ran away from it as well. Brilliant. I'm a little toothless. Good lad. Go on. When it says throw the ball, he literally just drops it on the floor. That's not really much of a throw, is it? Let's just let him have some fun together, why not? Oh. Okay, goodbye, ball. Apparently it doesn't work so well on downhill. I got it! Come on, Cry, don't go get it. It does look like the eggs do work then while you're doing the throw the balls out and stuff then. Ow! It's building up speed. Ooh, eh. Eh. None of you want to play, do you? Being dead boring today. Probably just want to relax because they're at the beach. One egg that's long. Oh. Come on, Croydon, tail whip it. Oh, bam. Theo just literally belly flops it. That's so cute. I love it. He literally just gives it a little flop. Oh, a little Rockruff as well. Oh, it's lovely water. Go on, Rockruff, get it. Mate, these eggs are taking long. Oh. I'll see you later. Go get it. Look how dinosaur-y he looks as well, though. Oh, I don't think he can go any further. Oh, I don't think he has to. One at a time. This is ridiculous. This is taking forever. Dude. Whoa, Rockruff. Oh, what a header. Where'd it go? What a shot that was. That was class. That beat England at the World Cup, that did. Okay, this is taking long. Right, wait. I'm losing my balls going out to sea. Alright, see you later. Have fun. I'm not getting you. You can stay there. Yeah, I'll leave you to sleep now. I don't know why this is taking as long as it's taking, but there's just absolutely no... There's just no eggs popping out. I mean, I made the sandwich. And now it's just not wanting to do anything. I don't know why. Oh. 2. Class. Right guys, with that I'm just going to go for a quick toilet break, so I'll just leave it on the screen. I'll be back in a little bit. Oh guys, sorry about that. Well, I'm hoping we can get enough eggs in time. I might be ending the stream at 6:30, but if we can get enough eggs in time, I might have enough time to just do another full batch, and then I'll do some batch stuff overnight if we don't get the shine in the last 60, last 30, sorry. Yeah, I wish it was 60 Pokemon per storage box. I'd have a lot more room. But we're here and we're waiting. Right. Oh! I don't know if I've killed off my last sandwich now. I have to close the picnic and see. I don't know if that cancelled off your... Oh no, it doesn't. Well, definitely is egg power level 2 as well, and it's terrible. Absolutely. I'm just double checking there's no shinies that are spawning. It can happen. Now all the kilowatt trolls have taken up all the spawns, unfortunately. Not Koraidon. Straight out and straight to sleep. Oh, bless him. He's tired. I know the feeling, mate. I know the feeling. Well, I'm hoping soon enough we'll get... I should have checked how many eggs I had actually while I was out. Oh well, I'm not closing it down again. We'll just see what we get out of it. Go on, go and have a play with your ball or whatever. I mean, the only other literal thing I could do is do egg power level 3, but I don't want to do it because it's going to waste all my important ingredients that I need. I don't want to waste that on eggs when, if I just sit down aside at home without streaming, I can get loads of eggs, really. So it doesn't matter whether I've got the boost on or not, I can just sit and spam A for an hour or two. And then I should easily get a couple of baskets full. And it won't be much of a problem. Oh, little fat blob. It's Flubber! We watched that the other night, actually. Just scrolling through Disney Plus, and Flubber was on there. I was like, I haven't seen this since I was a kid, and it was on video, I think. It showed a little video in a little green box or yellow box, I can't remember. This is why I keep having to go to the toilet. I mean, God knows how much water I had to drink today. Way too much, probably. It's probably what it is. I'm not chubby, I'm just overhydrated. Full of fluid. I mean, give this game credit where it's due. I mean, they say the graphics are awful, and yeah, not everything's probably as sharp as it should be, and there's a lot of bland textures, but I mean, they always say the sky right. The sky's beautiful. The little stars. That one especially. Don't know why that's glowing. Oh, there's one there as well. Oh, it must just literally be cut and paste textures by the look of it. Still looks pretty sick though. Don't know whether I should start streaming some different bits or not. I mean, I've definitely got to start doing some informational videos, I think, like me and Josh spoke about earlier. But we'll wait till the time's right for that. Try and get everything sorted first. Oh, my ball's still in the water? Oh. Can I just throw it behind my table? Oh, you won't Rockruff up. Naughty. Oh, no, it's just gone. See you later then. I'm a water boy. As long as I'm not a saltwater boy. Come on, you pair. Can you make? Yeah, I know you're happy, but can you make some eggs, please? No. Okay, class. Thanks for that, mate. Cheers. Really appreciate it. I like to kick someone when they're down. Yeah, exactly, mate. That's it, innit? I mean, like I say, I love this game and I enjoy it, but this bit is the worst bit, and it's the only way I can get it. I really enjoyed the hunts for the Dusk Form Lycanroc and the Standard Lycanroc, but this one, when it hit me that it might have to be an egg hunt, it's just long. I think any egg hunts in the future, I will go ahead and do, like, it sounds daft, even like just get 300 eggs ready. Because even if I hatch it at the start of the stream, I can go through the rest of the stream and hatch the rest of them. Because I think on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon I did egg hatching for Decidueye, I think it was, and I did exactly that. I got about 300-400 eggs ready, and I hatched 3 shinies. Well, I was like, well, I may as well. Well, I traded one to a friend who needed it and one to a subscriber of the channel at the time. So that's when I was streaming that sort of stuff. I think if I do all the boring bits like this off stream, that frees me up in stream to just run around, do all the hatching, stuff like that. But I just didn't have time to get this ready, otherwise I would have done. Right, let's check how many eggs we've got. Please don't tell me we're far off. We are miles off. 1, 2, 3, so 9 eggs. Cool. I don't know if that was just a shiny kilowatt shell, because that looked like it had got the purplish, orangey belly then. And if it was, I hate myself, so I don't have that shiny yet. Yeah, dude, exactly. I've learnt my lesson. Never to decide to do this at the start of the stream again. Well, I was going to do it tonight. I got home and I was like, right, I need to catch an own tempo Rockruff to see if I can breed. I mean, this was at like, what, probably 3:45, so 45 minutes before stream. And I was like, okay, I'll go out and try and find one because it's quite difficult. Went out, put the sandwich on, 3 encounters, and it had the own tempo. I was like, oh, wicked class, awesome, now I can just catch it, save it and start breeding. Then I realised I used the rare ingredients to get the max spawn out of it, and I was like, I can't do that because I've got none spare. Did you clip me saying I'm a water boy, by any chance? But yeah, anyway, I did that, so I realised I had to turn the game off, reset it. Then it took me 20 minutes to find another one with own tempo, so that took the mick. But then I finally got that, bred it, and it was like, yeah, okay, it works. And then I got like 3 eggs, tried one, just double checked that it triple checked that it worked with own tempo, and then it was like time to stream. And I did actually stream for like 5-10 minutes, and then I was like, this is weird, there's like no views, there's nothing coming through, what's going on? Realised I hadn't clicked live on the YouTube thing, it was just preview. So I clicked live on OBS, and then it just didn't do it, and I was like, ah. Well, I clicked start streaming, but I didn't click go live. So I shot myself in the foot with that one. What did you click me doing? Now I'm scared. Oh, I also see your videos come up, Frenzy. Co-op horror game. Is that the one you've been working a lot on? Oh. Yeah, painful. No need. Look at him sleeping. It's a good job I love him. I'm gonna splash a cup of water on his face. Like, super effective. And dead. Oh, come on, man. I'm pretty sure Jeff did that to me today. I said, yeah, it was when we went into when we was finishing up, when I went into the break room, I was like, Jeff just started stretching out. I went, Jeff, can you move? Because I need to get by. And he just shook his head. I was like, class, cheers, mate. Too busy trying to attack Hillary to get the freaking sausages. Surprised the bloody dog can move after the amount he's been fed today. That was just giving me 2 eggs. You know what, I'm just doing it because this is taking too long, honestly. I've got nearly got 5 full batches, so that'll do. Swap you with you to there, and you to here. Right, here we go. 10,000. I'll definitely be having a watch of that in a minute once I'm off the stream. Also figure out what I want for food as well. It's definitely been a slow day today. I don't know why. Are you shiny? No, I don't think you are. No, you're not. Okay. Nope. Oh, okay, my ex hatching and my Pokemon's beating the crap out of everyone. I don't know, I think she just thinks they can eat for days. Like, that surely can't be good for her. Especially not in how high in fat they are. Actually, feel really sorry for him as well. No, come back. Don't be a donkey. We'll survive them. A random storm. Quite rare one as well, I think. Ooh, 62? No. Damn it. Right, let's go this way around. It's only 5 minutes anyway. 1,000 hours work for 5 minutes of fun? Well, I've seen that many clips of it anyway, but I'm still really looking forward to it. To see it all together in one piece. Right. Oh. So I might try and avoid that boggy bit of land because it seems to dip the frame rate and everything doesn't seem to do too well in there. Beautiful puppy, but I'm afraid no. Do not start hatching now. I mean, you can hatch when I'm up here. That's fine. Thought he was going to hatch while I was above the water, then he just dropped me in it. Right. Come away from that. Right, that's the first lot done. Still nada. I probably have, but I want to see it all put together. I think it's going to look amazing. Right. What I do want to check. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Oh god, I'm sorry if that deafened anyone. I just took out my microphone. I'm sorry if that's just deafened people. Try that. I just have a very weird feeling I did something wrong, and I'm just gonna see if something makes a difference. But we shall soon see. Right, let's go. And if what I have done is made a mistake, then I know for next time. Like Josh said, learning curve. Oh, there's loads. Oi, ultra ball from the floor. Tasty. And a floatstone. Result. Right, jump up here for a little bit. Greater and greater heights must be achieved. There's a video on TikTok I saw earlier of like a scrambler. It's not. I wouldn't call it a scrambler, but I don't know what you would call it. It's like a quad bike, but it was extremely flat. Like with just the 4 wheels in either corner, quite long and stretched out. And he went straight up the side of a cliff that was like that. Like it was even angled like that. And he went up and over, and I've no idea how. At first I thought it was like a hoax thing, but it looked legit to me. Oh, my jaw just cracked in the worst way possible. Oh, I think it's just disconnected, to be honest with you. Ouchie. That really hurt. Yeah, I think I might have messed up today. I forgot to do something and I think it's hurt me. It's damaged me. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God for that. I should be okay now it's done this animation. See, if you have that animation, they can't walk towards you because it halts the gameplay. Whereas now, look, they still all run around and stuff. Oh, this is the original place I hunt for Natalie and stuff. There's about 3 or 4 rock sandwiches and just couldn't find it anywhere. I was just having absolutely zero luck with it. That manky a normal colour? I think so. Save all that. Yes, I do. Right, put that in there. Sorry, bit of a momento. That's better. Right, now I've done that. Right, let's see. That was that full box done. Release all that. Yeah, the certain tempo is definitely a 100% chance. Which is good news for me. And hopefully not many more eggs to go, but I think the longest egg hunt I ever did was this odd's the same as before. And it was something in Sun and Moon, I can remember it so well, but it took over 890 eggs. And it's not the hatching that's the problem, it's getting the eggs. It just took so long. Even with all the boosts, like, I can't actually remember what the boosts were from. You could do, oh, there was Rotom powers, that was it. There was powers from the Rotom devices that boosted how often you get things, like how many eggs, the egg hatch, egg gain, stuff like that. And it just took absolutely forever. Right, let's go this way around, shall we? What did I forget? I forgot to put in all the tags and stuff on the YouTube page for the stream. Yeah, I just thought it was a bit weird that I nearly streamed for 2 hours and only had 18 views when the past few days I've been having, like, well, the start of the week had, like, usually on average 50 an hour, and I think it's because I forgot to put those in by mistake. Oh well, it is what it is. Learn for next time, like you said. I mean, if this boy wants to sparkle now, it'll save me doing it again another time. I mean, my luck with Rockruff is unbelievable. I think in total I've found 5 shiny Rockruffs. 2 I've had to release because I didn't release them, I messed up. I had to restart the game because I used the rum sandwich and I didn't want to waste the ingredients. And then I realised I need to try and get an own tempo one. So I axed them, unfortunately. Probably the first shinies I've released in this game. Potentially the first shinies I've ever released. Right, we'll get some eggs on the go now. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, dude. Maybe. But I even forgot to put the title and the name of the game in as well. In the little description bit. I don't know if that's hit me or not. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping it is just like you say, it is just a Friday evening thing, but... It might be because it's like early on a Friday evening as well. Probably doesn't help. But I still appreciate everyone that's here anyway. We're having a good time and I just took a screen capture for no reason whatsoever. Right. Oh, I didn't even do that. Did that on its own. Excuse me, little Leo. I want to go away, thank you. Are we all the way back from where we started? I think I am. Yeah, I know. stupid mistake, mate. I completely forgot. It's because for whatever reason, even though I put the default stream thing through on OBS, it transfers it all across, then I select but whenever I schedule a stream, it changes the description to like the first ever one I did, and then it doesn't put any of the tags or anything in it, and I always forget to do it, and because I rushed tonight when I got back, I just completely forgot. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, Mr. Lechon, what do you want, sir? You're after an honour battle with my Lechon. Well, too late. It happens, man. Guess you guys stream. Probably. I don't know what time though. If I do stream tomorrow, it won't be in the evening. It'll be during the morning-ish time. Probably stream maybe from about midday till like 4 or something. Yeah, I've been doing that, dude. To be honest, I've just been clicking on previous videos and just copying pasting it. I don't type it every time. I can't be bothered to do that. I'm a lazy boy. I'm actually really surprised at the little amount of shinies I found while running around doing this. The last time I just decided to run around the map in general, I found 2 shinies in half an hour. Just booking it across the map for no reason other than I was bored. And I was going around trying to pick up all the items. What's that? Oh, it's the Wooper. It's the brown Wooper Pooper Scooper. Come on, what we got going on in here? Come on, be lucky, be lucky, be lucky, be lucky. No. Good job it wasn't, because there's a massive blade of grass in the way. Thanks for that. Just what I needed. Oh, I've still got one more egg. Anything shiny in there? Alright, move on. What's that? That's so good. Uh-oh. No, not by the monkeys. Oh, rare candy. Nice. That was worth it then. What's that? Oh, no, I said I didn't want to come back. Oh, it comes up on a little float. Look at that. Not allowed in the water. And... oh, right, we've got 4 eggs left. Oh, I've got 4 eggs left, and then we'll probably call it a day for today, to be fair. It's been a weird... no, just that many flamingos do spawn here. It's been a weird sort of Friday. It's been a weird afternoon. Don't know why my vibes have been off all afternoon. Hopefully get a good night's sleep tonight and then reset maybe. We'll soon see. Shiny in the last egg. Hey, it's happened before. It has actually happened before. You're making me nervous now you said that, you know. But hopefully. Right. Just gonna click that just in case. Let's run along the outside, see what I can find. Pokemon spawn, they spawn, if not, then same. Alright, that's a no-go on all spawning. Any shine? No. You have to look at the flowers on their head, it's really annoying. The only thing that changes. Right, here we go. Last 4 eggs. Last bit of the stream. Ow, my wrist. Bitty bitty bitty. And then tonight and tomorrow. Can't do it Sunday, but tonight and tomorrow we'll be working on what we're doing on Monday, I assume. Because tomorrow depends on whether we get it in the last egg, like you said. And if not, then depends on what happens tomorrow. Depends on what we do on Monday. We'll soon see. What's this one there? The third one? Yeah, it would. Make it so much easier. But even if they sparkle, even if like, they just give off a big flash of light, and they didn't do the noise, you know what I mean? Just some kind of overworld indication. Right, better make sure I'm on. I was going to say, better make sure I'm on flat land for this. Right, last one, last egg of the stream. Let's see how we do. No, unfortunately not. Maybe, Josh, if it was the full 5, but means it was only 4. Obviously not. You watch, if it's the first one in the next stream, then you were right. But as for the moment, no. But that's it, guys, for today. I think we'll call it one for a Friday afternoon. I hope everyone in there has a great weekend. Everyone in the chat, thank you so much for stopping by. It's very much appreciated. But guys, have a nice time. Have a good weekend. Hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow to carry on with this nonsense of eggs. But I'll get all the eggs ready so we can just do straight up hatching, see how many we can get. So thank you all again for your love and support. It's much appreciated. And I'll see you next time. See you guys.